Hi and welcome back to my channel, The Queen Phoenix. Thank you for joining me today. Our project today is this cute little bunny Easter egg. It's extremely simple to make. So what I've done in the description, I've linked the video that's on my channel for the actual egg part, which I've stuffed, right? So that is on there. Today I'm just going to show you the ears and the facial features. I do recommend, I personally prefer to put the nose on before I even close this. I work the nose so that all the joinings remain on the inside of the actual egg. So for the ear part, very quickly, this is worked in a continuous round, and you will start with a magic circle. Please make sure to have something that you can use as a stitch marker. From a piece of wool to an actual stitch marker, the choice is yours. Start with a magic circle and make a slip stitch just to secure. Into that same ring, you're going to make 6 single crochets. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Please pull it to close. Into your very first stitch, you're going to slip stitch. You are not going to slip stitch. You are going to make 1 single crochet because this is worked in 1 complete round. On your first single crochet, please put in your stitch marker. In the next stitch, work 2 single crochets. The pattern for this round is 1 single crochet in the next stitch and 2 single crochets in the following stitch. When you get to the end of this row, you will have a total of 9 single crochets. So that's row 2. For row number 3, 1 single crochet, put your stitch marker in, and then please make 1 single crochet in each stitch right around. When you come to the end, you will have a total of 9. Now you're going to do row 4. Remove your stitch marker and make 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Please put your stitch marker back in. In the next stitch, make another single crochet. In the following stitch, it's 2 single crochets. So for this round, you know, the pattern is ready. 1 single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, and in the third stitch, 2 single crochets. When you get to the end of your row, you will have a total of 12 stitches. So that's the last set here. Again, remove your stitch marker. Row 5. 1 single crochet in every stitch across. The tail piece that's hanging here, you can just put it into your work. So with the first one, please put on your stitch marker. And now you're going to make 11 more single crochets. For row 6, please remove your stitch marker. Make 1 single crochet. Put your stitch marker back on. In the next 2 stitches, please make 1 single crochet each. And then in the 4th stitch, you're going to put 2 single crochets. The pattern for this round is 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, and in the 4th stitch, 2 single crochets. When you're done with this row, you will have a total of 15 single crochets in your round. For row 7, remove your stitch marker. 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Put back your stitch marker. 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. Each of the next 3 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3. 2 single crochets in the next stitch. The pattern for this round is 1 single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches, and 2 single crochets in the next stitch. When you get to the end of this row, you will have a total of 18 single crochets. For row 8, remove your stitch marker, 1 single crochet in the first stitch, and please put back your stitch marker. 1 single crochet now in each of the next 4 stitches. Two single crochets in the next stitch. The pattern for this round is 1 single crochet in the next 5 stitches. In the following stitch, 2 single crochets. When you get to the end of this row, you will have a total of 21 single crochets. For now, row 9, remove your stitch marker, please. 1 single crochet. Put back your stitch marker. For this row, you're just going to make 1 single crochet right around in each of your single crochets of the previous round. You will end this row with a total of 21 single crochets. For row number 10, remove your stitch marker. Make 1 single crochet. Put your stitch marker back. Again, you're going to now repeat row 9, which is 1 single crochet all right around. So that will be row 10. You're going to do the exact same thing for row 11. So row 10, which we are doing now, is a repeat of row 9. And row 11 is also a repeat of row 9, which is 1 single crochet right around your work. Please don't forget to keep on putting back your stitch marker. Once you're done with row 11, take out your stitch marker. We're going to start on row 12. And this is your decrease round. So in your first stitch, please make 1 single crochet and please put your stitch marker back in. Make 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to make 2 single crochets together. So it's 1, 2, and that's our first decrease. In the next stitch, please work 1 single crochet in the next 5 stitches. Then single crochet 2 together, 1 single crochet in the next 5 stitches, and then single crochet together. That's row 12 done. Please remove your stitch marker. For row 13, 1 single crochet in every stitch across, or should I say right around. When you come to the end of row 13, you will have a total of 18 single crochets. Row 13 is now done. Please remove your stitch marker. Row 14. Please make your 1 single crochet in the next stitch and put your stitch marker back in. 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. And then single crochet 2 together. 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. And then single crochet together. 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. And then single crochet together. Row 14 is complete. Remove your stitch marker. For this row, you're going to just make 1 single crochet, put that stitch marker back in, and then 1 single crochet in every stitch across. When you get to the end of this, you will have a total of 15 single crochets. Now you are done with the ear part. You can see it's nice and hollow, and the best thing about this ear is that you don't have to fold it. What you do have to do, you need to leave a long enough tail, because you're going to use this tail to secure your ear together first of all to make this concave pieces so that it actually looks like a bunny ear. And the second thing you're going to do is use the same yarn to stitch it onto your egg. So just make sure you leave enough tail. So snubbity snub. And grab your darning needle and thread it. Now for the nice part. All the time when you were doing this, it was like this. We could see the hole. Please fold it in half. And fold it again in half. You can either go to the back or you can go to the front. The choice is yours. Now you're going to pick up all these stitches here. So that's mine. I'm going to go through that. And I'm going to go back and go through all of them again. And I'm going to pull. So it's nice and secure, and you'll see the middle stitches actually drop down. And I'm going to use my needle just to pick them back up. And I'm going to continue. I'm going to go across the row. So I'm just getting them. Here we go. This is my last stitch. You will need 2 bunny ears. So earlier on, I made this one. Right. You can see it also has a nice long tail. So you're going to grab your egg and you're going to put your bunny ears. The easiest way for me to explain this is where you started, you're going to need 1 egg on your egg. You're going to need 1 ear on either side. So I'm just going to pin this in place like this. My pins are kind of short, so I'm going to use 2. And I'm going to pin this one also in place. It just helps me to stitch this in, and I know where to stitch. So that's how I want them to be. Let me turn it slightly. You might want them slightly apart. The choice is yours. Again, you're gonna stitch them on. Let me just move this one out of the way. Now, I made sure this yarn came out through the back here. The other one I have to the front because I wanted to show you that you can stitch this in 2 different ways. The only thing is I'm grabbing a piece of the egg and I'm grabbing a piece of the ear and I'm stitching it. It's not difficult. Just takes a bit of time. And please, when you do this, do not pull too tight. Whenever we pull too tight with something that is wool, we change the shape of the actual design. So I'm going to leave you to stitch your ears. When I come back, I would have stitched the other ear in, and then we will quickly do the face. Once you have your ears attached, you need to add your nose. So your nose can be anywhere between row 10 and row 11. So if you count from the top, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. So I am just going to go in about hereabouts. Just going to grab that piece, and I'm going to go up 2 rows more, come back down. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. Then I'm going to go 1 across, 2 across, or if you want you can go 1 across. The choice is yours. And I'm going to go 2 across there, come out where I went in there. I wanted a bit of a broader nose this time. I'm going to go back in, but I'm going to go slightly lower. And I want to come out here where I went in. Just neaten it up a bit. You have a choice. You can make a knot. You push your wool back in, whichever one you would like to do. Putting on the eyes, again, completely your choice. Can be done anything between the 12th and the 13th row. So this was, if you count from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can put this lower. I wanted mine higher. And these are glue-on eyes because they're not for kids. Well, I'm not giving them to any small kids. But if you have smaller kids and they're around them, consider sewing on a button securely or using safety eyes, which is a better option for kids. But because of the no small kids here by me, well, such small kids, I am using googly eyes. And the child I'm giving this to happens to like the color green, hence the green nose. So this is normally what I do with my eyes when I stick them on, I glue them on. And I insert pins on all 4 sides so that they don't move while they stick and dry to the surface. So you have an option. Should you want, you can put a mouth. I'm not going to. He says he likes his eggs, his bunny eggs, just like this. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This tutorial is updated regularly with free projects and free tutorials. If you have any comments, hit that comment box and drop me a comment. Any advice, I'm more than happy. If you have any criticism that you'd like to leave, I'm always open to suggestions. If you have any type of crochet question and you'd like me to answer it, not a problem. Please leave it there. Please like this video. Most importantly, subscribe and turn on your notifications. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is the Queen Phoenix out, and I'll get you on the next video. Peace.